stepping out of National Cabinet with states agreeing to stick to the suppression strategy.
The goal of that is obviously and has always been no community transmission.
6 of the 8 states and territories are on track, but alarm about Victoria's caseload is growing.
I want to stress that all other states and territories remain on alert.
South Australia taking action.
We've got to do everything we can now to protect ourselves against seeding from Victoria.
Premier Marshall reimposing restrictions, private gatherings to be capped at 50, weddings and funerals at 100, and the hard border with Victoria strengthened further. From Wednesday, with limited exceptions, South Australian residents won't be allowed to come home.
We see this as a very strong signal.
In the West, easing restrictions put on hold for another fortnight.
But there is no need to take any risks right now. That's why we've accepted the health advice and we will be delaying the introduction of Phase 5 until at least Saturday, August 15.
Across Bass Strait, though, a different tone.
Tasmania overall appears to be cautiously confident.
Premier Gutwin proposing a limited border opening for areas with no community transmission.
We intend to create safe travel bubbles with those 3 states, South Australia, the Northern Territory and Western Australia. This will occur in 2 weeks' time.
But that bubble was burst by one state within hours.
No, we're not doing that. We are not going to compromise our borders. We're not going to change the arrangements. We're going to protect West Australians.
The National Cabinet has now agreed to share much more granular information about state outbreaks amid concerns about how Victoria mishandled its contact tracing of confirmed cases.
Just stress again the absolute importance, firstly, of chasing down every single case every day and making sure they are isolated. That is how we're going to get on top of this.
The Prime Minister hopeful that Victoria can turn things around.
We're in this fight. We're going to win this fight.
Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.